Sup everyone, XQW YLOW82 80s here, and today we're racing at Miyabi for one of the daily races. And this one is actually part 2 of when we did this race, so part 1 is somewhere into the archives of my channel. So we're starting this race in P7, so that's good qualifying by us, so let's get this race on the way. Standing start. But very difficult to get an advantage from these cars by getting a better start, so everything just quite remains the same after the start. So as we take a lot of curb to gain some time into the Swiss guy, as we get really close right now. It seems like Swiss just spinning out. Very weird thing to do, because normally you don't spin around there, because it's just without braking. As we can see, the Spaniard touching us, and we go up into the runoff area. Luckily no grass there, so we managed to keep it on track. But luckily the same Spaniard gets the biggest penalty of all and gets into the barrier, and also had a penalty because of the contact, luckily. So the penalty system seemed to work. But it cost us just a lot of time, because we went down to P10. So we really have a lot of work to do if we still want to get a good position out of this race. And as we can see, the Brit going up into the grass, and he has also a 7-second penalty. That's quite a lot. So very curious to see how that happened. Let's take a look, because it's very special to have a 7-second penalty. Here we can see the Spaniard who's grabbing us, and then the Brit just makes a bit of contact with the Spaniard. Nothing too bad, I would say. But then it seems like the Spaniard is spinning in front of him and just gives him a slight tap, which managed to give him a 7-second penalty. So yeah, very frustrating for the Brit, because not too much he has done bad there, I would say. It must be very frustrating to serve a 7-second penalty. Quite a lot, and feels like ages that you are serving a penalty then. So that managed to get us up position. So already onto the third lap of 8. So really have to make our moves quick if we want to get a good position in this race. As we get a good exit out of the corner, and seems like we're going side by side with the Spaniard, but he has a slipstream and we don't. Will the inside of the corner help for us? And seems like it does. So up position we go, up to P8. And we are right behind the German right now. So yeah, really have to make some overtakes happen. And seems like, can we go to the inside with the German? And seems like we can. Yeah, he's still there, so side by side. But we just seem to have our nose ahead. Can we do it around the outside here? Seems like we managed to make it stick, so up to P7 we go. So yeah, let's now try to close up towards the cars in front. Only 4 more laps to go, so time is really running out here. As we just missed a gear here, so that's just not what we wanted to do. At the worst possible time probably, because we have the Spaniard right behind us. Let's hope he doesn't go for a move, or otherwise both of us are quite held up to get back towards the cars in front, but luckily he didn't, so we managed to stay in P7. So really crucial right now to get into the slipstream of the cars in front of us. Luckily they're all still battling for the first position, so that might help us to close the gap up. 1 or 2 cars run away, it's very difficult to still catch them. Seems like they're going all over the place, and 3 wide through the corner even. So that just managed to help us close up, and we're into the slipstream of the German, as he just leaves enough space for us to go through the inside. But can we hold it? Seems like we can. So that's already two positions that we are gaining here. So very crucial in this race to get the inside, because not too much braking. So if you have the inside line, you can easily make moves. As you can see, both cars going to the inside, but let's try to the outside. This is actually the only braking zone in this race, so side by side with the other Brits. But we just managed to keep it on track and gain another position. Just left us enough space to make that move happen, as we are already onto the final lap. So we have to try as close as we can to get to the last braking zone and hopefully make something happen there. So we really close up towards the Swiss here. Can we still overtake him for the podium? He defends the inside. Let's try to do our outside move once more. Seems like we managed to even get side by side with P2, but can we hold it? Last corner here, can we hold it through the inside? And we just give a slight tap towards the Brit without many problems. So it seems like we managed to finish this race in P3. as he just does a donut, which is very scary to do. But yeah, P3, so still very happy with the result. Thank you guys for watching, hopefully see you next time. Bye.